Hello everyone, TLOU Strategist here, back with another very different and interesting video. This one is going to be about my favorite scene from The Last of Us Part 1. I'll refer to it as Part 1 since we know Part 2 is well underway. So yeah, now in choosing this scene, I did not just go for something that was just like an amazing storyline part or a great line or quote or something that was said or something that was revealed. For me, I'm taking a more holistic kind of view of this. We're going to be taking in the music, the gameplay, the controls, the environment, the lighting, the acting and voice acting, everything. And for me, this scene that is about to unfold was the best scene in the game. For me, is truly one of the most amazing video game experiences I've ever had. And I'm being dead serious. Like, for me, this scene gave me chills and made me feel emotions that I really had not felt in playing video games before. So the interesting thing I like is kind of like this somber mood those flares give off. The awesome contrast between the tree, which literally like kind of like broke or grew through the window. You see some like leaves falling, indicating fall, right? Fall is coming to an end. This is part of the fall scene. There's so many details in this game, in the environment that you can spend a lot of time going through. Yeah, I never really gave this tree like a lot of a lot of time checking it out, but I think it's really amazing how it kind of like grew through there. Pretty beautiful. It looks like it broke through and just kept living. It's so jarring, right? The first time you did that. Feels like such a dire situation. I remember when that happened, I just thought like, oh my god. Like, this is it. You see the leaves falling in the distance. The blood. So much blood.
What do you want me to do?
There's like I love the darkening and the light echo. The blurring, right?
Oh man. Joel?
There's so many effects that really emphasize that direness.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And that lighting and the blood there.
Let's get to the damn horse.
And then the music starts, right? Joel's trying to be tough, but he is wounded. He is mortally wounded.
Let's go.
And the controls here just feel very loose and wobbly.
Joel?
And this very simple, very minimalistic, but very effective music in the background.
Can you handle the window?
Exuding despair, right? In this part, where you just kind of stumble over that window. And you're just like, oh my gosh, this is the end.
Alright. Just stay here.
Everything's hard to focus. Really struggling. Really struggling.
Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way?
Just feeling so helpless, right? It's such an interesting kind of like dialogue between Ellie and Joel
We gotta get you out of here.
as they have this role reversal here, right?
I'm okay.
She suddenly becomes the leader, the motivator,
Come on!
telling him he's got to keep finding something to fight for,
Move it!
right? And the controls here, how you like kind of stumble and knock over things. For me, like this is those little details that made this feel so amazing for me. Literally, I had like a knot in my stomach, a pit, I just thought, like, oh man, he's not going to make it out.
Through these double doors.
Like, he might make it out of the university, but
Here, lean on
not
me.
going to make it far after that.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk.
I just love the dialogue between Joel and Ellie here. It's very, very real, very visceral, like the desperation. You can feel it so strongly.
There's the exit.
And there's like that light. It seems so close, yet with this movement so far away. It's like, oh man, don't think I can make it.
Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie. The kid's got a gun. He's in.
That heartbeat sound. So intense. That heartbeat sound is so effective in this part.
Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go.
It's so great to feel like this camaraderie in a game. You literally feel like she's leading you out.
I get you out of this. You're still singing for me.
I love that line, like the little joke. Just trying to keep him keep him moving. So good.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
The blurring, that little like hazy and blurring effect is so well.
Come on.
Really feel like you're feeling dizzy or faint from loss of blood. Then we see for the first time, right, the snow,
Come on.
indicating winter. Winter is upon us. Winter, the season of death, right? Where everything dies. So for me, that was that like, oh man, this ain't looking good for Joel. And I did think once he got on the horse, like, oh, looks like he's gonna make it out, right? Looks pretty good. And then there's this scene. He looks so pale, so ashen-faced.
Joel? Joel? Shit.
And at that part, I thought, oh damn, it's over.
Get up, get up, get up.
He's toast.
You gotta tell me what to do.
He's not gonna make it.
Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Such an emotional scene. And it just cuts there. And it's winter. And the first thing we see is the quiet and the still. Winter is in full force, snow everywhere. In the middle of the snow, a bunny, which gets impaled in the stomach, just like Joel did, right? Like a metaphor. Twink.
This won't last very
Yeah.
long.
So at this point, not seeing Joel, I thought, oh man, he's dead. I thought, wow, I can't believe Joel's dead. I can't believe the main character. Such a brilliant, brilliant transition done by Naughty Dog. So yeah, that's my favorite scene from The Last of Us Part 1.
Where'd you go?
Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.